What is good, everybody? I'm Kirby1 and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time we were here, all I really did was show off my amazing Spiel, of course. My amazing Alpha Spiel. Still don't have a nickname for you yet, but we'll figure one out. Call you back, and we have the Golbat, which will soon be a Crobat. Very appropriately named Rona, I believe. I think in light of recent events, world events, I find this name very true, very true, very timely. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh shit, were these houses here before? I don't actually know. I wonder if the village is developing and I'm just not paying attention. Anyways, yeah, basically all we did story-wise was report back to the commander, told him about the shit that went down. Then we reported to the commander. Oh, see, look there, there's that mystery guy again. Is he the next warden, I wonder? The Pearl Warden in Coronet HIghlands. Yeah. Speaking of which, we got a new area to explore because we have a new Pokemon that is frenzied. A new noble Pokemon that is frenzied is an Electrode in this new area that we get to explore. That we were tasked with helping the next morning after we got some potato mochi, of course, and then reported back to the commander, who was speaking with Adamant at the time, and then the Diamond Warden that is in charge of Electrode come bursting in the middle of our meeting. And she wasn't none too happy to see that the Adamant was requesting the help of us, and specifically me. She thinks I'm just like a wet noodle, flimsy noodle, I think maybe is what she called me. Doesn't know what I can do to help the Electrode, but Adamant knows what's up, and then Adamant had me battle him outside the Galaxy building there to show her that I am just capable of myself, just capable of looking after myself and helping out, and she still wasn't convinced, and it sounded like she was going to get an earful from Adamant. I don't know, on their way back to the clan. I don't know. So, that being said, we have to talk to Irida now and see what's going on. Hello, Kirby. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. Sneasler. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for that abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now, let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard. Ingo's a bit like you know. How so? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again, Kirby. Good luck up in the Highlands. No problemo. So now we can go. Do you got any cool moves for us to learn? Really tall lady. Can't help your Pokemon master moves if you don't have a seat of... Okay. I have no idea what that is. Want to exchange items. I swap you one sack of Grit Gravel for 10 of Grit Dust. Never mind. I see. So that's just to boost your effort levels of your Pokemon. I want new moves. Select. Interesting. Interesting. Edgefield. Oh, my Spiels. Alright, well that's something to consider for another time. I'll just stick with the moves I got, but probably can find some more powerful moves, useful moves there later on. So let's just run all the way to the gate. Go to the new area that we've unlocked. Stay safe out there, kid. Thanks. Oh yes, right here in the middle of the mount, Coronet Highlands. Go to the Highlands camp. Oh, ooh, excuse me. Right near the rift. The Coronet Highlands. Highlands. Professor! There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokemon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right between that great rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Alright. Let's venture out, I guess. Okay, threw it too far. Get some tumblestones. And a dusk stone, of all things. What are these ruins? Probass? Statue of a Pokemon, but who could have made it, and how long ago? Oh, Luxios. That dude there'd look like a Luxio if I ever seen one. If I ever did seen one. Thought we were supposed to see ground Pokemon. These are electric Pokemons. Bonk. Oh. Boo. My Pokeball is no longer effective. Be stealthy like. Come on, turn around. Bonk. Okay, that wasn't the back strike that we wanted. Oh, but that one got caught. Bonk. Oh, you stupid. Bonk. Get in the damn Pokeball. Oh, that's not cool. Let's just mosey on then. Oh god. Oh, I picked up a satchel. There's satchels in this area. There's a few. Looks like we're going down. Get me those sky tumblestones, Typhlosion. Good boy. Good Pokemons. The Electrode, known as the Lord of the Hollow, is somewhat different from the Electrode I recall, but its electrical discharges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode, then becoming frenzied to boot. So true, it's tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan, and, oh my, the Galaxy Team Grunt from before. I'm no grunt! You're not like the grunts they have in Diamond and Pearl. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the Great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. But, by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. Absolutely not. Maybe another time. Well then, let me tell you the Great Melee's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? That's... We must let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it of the Galaxy teams anyway, if Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. What a selfish outlook. I was about to say she's pretty full of herself, but these frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Kirby? Press on, of course. Very well, the tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Kirby, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Bonk, I guess we'll enter Wayward Cave. Wayward Cave seems a little different back up in my day. The Pearl days. Wayward Cave's a little different, doesn't have no exit. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melee attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. That's great. Quite the pose you struck. Take care not to... Oh, shit. Do something. Recall faintly that I had a partner once. A precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. So is this guy actually from the future like me? Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you, but given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. Oh, maybe that's what he said the first time. Starting to recall a man who looked like me. We battled and discussed Pokemon, I think. The words "I like winning more than anything else" flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives on in my heart. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I should know who this dude is. This is fine. Progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be torches? Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. Sounds good to me. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed, ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. There's some Golbats flying around. And there's some Basculegions swimming around. What is this? Oh, a Barboach? Barbaroach? A Whiscash? And a Crobat? And a Wisp? Let's get out of here. Don't need to be stupid and fight no Crobats. Alpha Crobats. Not yet, anyways. Zubit! And here's the cave. Oh, we got a star piece. What is that? Small shard of a beautiful gem that gives off distinctly red sparkle. It can be sold at a high price. Oh, cool. Ingo. Legends Arceus. Do 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 do. What am I looking for? Ingo first bumps into the player. Check good. What am I looking for? Fallen champion, Sneasler. There's a familiar thing with Steve's previous exploits. There's a chance that they might already be familiar with the events that led up to Ingo's journey to the past. The Nova region, introduced in black and white. Well, that's probably why I don't remember him, because that was a long time ago. Go occupies this role. What? As a subway boss of Nimbasa City's battle facility. Slightly younger twin brother Emmett will apparently play a minor role within the 5th generation Pokemon games. Their quirky mannerisms and train-themed aesthetic makes them some of the more memorable characters thanks to how they stand out from the crowd. Interesting. So that's where he's from. He's from Unova region. There you have it. Well, yeah, if this guy's actual... Well, okay, it's the same guy according to this, because they go by the same name even, and they look the exact same. I mean, his attire might be a little tattered, but he looks relatively the same. Professor Lavington told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still I wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk, let's hurry onward. And there's theorizing, I guess, that I read in a little blurb there that with Pokemon Black and White being next in line to be remade, that this might get addressed in the remakes of the games. Like, he might not appear in Black and White anymore. Just, he has a brother, just his brother appears. So there's theories about that. I don't want to fight you, leave me the fuck alone. Motum. No. Hey there. Oh, hey there, Melly. What's the big idea of putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away? Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh? Rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. I would say so. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed, Kirby? I'll beat him? Oh, I thought you were a chick this whole time, my bad. Go, Skuntank, show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. Well, you probably know. Oh, and Graveler's out actually anyways, so it's not a huge deal. Ouch. Go, Graveler, bulldoze. Bulldoze it again, Graveler, and battle decided. Battle decided. Level up, can evolve. Listen here, neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I would withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. Sure, you're a dude. Sure, that's yeah. Okay. Well, what a lively character. I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions, but for now, let us press on. Excuse me? Martha, leaving me alone? I don't appreciate being followed, thanks. Ooh, this looks like a fun... Well, not maybe a maze, but... This is the ancient quarry. Just gonna say ruins. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ingo. Volo. Hello, Volo. Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about the memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. Can't remember my own home, nor my family if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Kirby, I think, if it's to do with the rift. Indeed. Well, I hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Kirby? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of the rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something. Bright light. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. You think so? Yeah, that makes sense. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it, as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why is the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Kirby have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of the ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Kirby. Until next time, then. See you, Volo. Give me something good to buy, goddammit. Once we're through here, it'll be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Fair enough. We've got some bronze ores chilling in here. Some iron chunks. More iron chunks. Hey, Yeah. What? That's rigged. Oh, and a huge bronzong at the end. Excuse me, come through. Oh yeah, we went all that way. Alright. This request to build a camp up here, because that would be pretty cool. It's an Ursaling? What are you called? Teddy Ursaring? Oh, that's the small guy. I gotta do something to get this camp set up. I agree, we need to set up another camp out here. Ah, you're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you were all planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much progress has been made since the Bronzor is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you could find out what it is Bronzor wants? Find out what Bronzor wants. Does he want a Pokemon battle? Because we can give him one of those. Hello, Bronzor. Zor. You want to go to the other side? Is there something over that way? I've seen another Bronzor. And a Psyduck. And this Bronzor is looking down at the ground. Zor. 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 I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the... That Bronzor looks wounded. This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. Good stuff. There, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Zor. Zor. Seems that Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked into it, otherwise we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. Ah, and it seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking, in which case I should get settled in as well. So long. Nice. New base camp. Worth it. Okay, Psyduck, sorry. Sorry for disturbing your peace, Psyduck. We'll go. Another Alpha Carnivine? That's what you guys are. I already have an Alpha Carnivine, that's okay. Oh yeah. Jump through. Lump beans. Or are those Bronzor just hanging out at the camp now? That's cool. That's cool. Yo, are we there yet? Ingo. Are we there yet? You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? Is that what Sneasler is going to do for us? Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. Oh ho ho! What am I saying? Hidden moves? There's no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? You really are from the future, aren't you? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle, Kirby? I'll do it for you, Ingo. Apparently you're from the future just like I. All aboard then. Machoke, prepare for departure. A Machoke? He's got 3 Pokemons in the reserve. Metal. Oh, I've mastered flamethrower. Very nice. I'm guessing because your special defense probably isn't that high, Macho. Hey, don't do that. That's not cool. Hey. Hey, yeah. Boom. That is one knocked out Macho. Will I score? Mud bomb. That's not good. Where are you? Ground and, huh? Ground and poison? Let's go Alpha Spiel. Show them what you got. Oh, but ground on ice? No. No, that's okay. Think I can get it with one strong style move. Let's go with Spiel. Nice. Spiel's just a beast. Tangela. No. No. Boo. Boo on you. Oh, I could have sent in Rona. Rona would have also done the trick. Strong style flamethrower. Melt you away. Very good. What is that on, like, above his head there? On the mountainside. Bravo, excellent. Cool. Course field gets no experience points. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler. Sneasler, or was it just a graphical design failure thing? Maybe it was a shadow, I don't know. It looked like something there though. It was up above his head and to the left on the wall, cliff wall. Hisuian form. Well, you have Sneasel, and then doesn't it change to like Revile or something? But in Hisui it evolves to a Sneasler. Allow me to introduce you, Kirby. This King Clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Then what kind of plate do I get from her? Opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Gave us plate. The Toxic Plate. Accesses the Poison type. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Nelly. Now then, all aboard. That makes sense with all the train talk if he's on a subway in Unova. Or he's a subway conductor. You can now call Sneasler to scale and descend sheer cliffs and rock faces. Climb up and down cliffs, ledges, and other sheer faces with Sneasler's aid. Can I throw Pokeballs from Sneasler? See, yeah. Oh, it's just mushrooms? Oh. No, I cannot. What is even being the point in here then? Can't even throw frickin' Pokeballs out of it. It's a ripoff. Ooh, we're getting really close to that rift. Anyways, that'll do it for today, guys. We came, we saw, we got the Sneasler on our side. So, I'd like to thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, comment, do any and all those things if you enjoyed the video today. And, as we say up here in Canada, peace out!